So I've heard a lot of discussion out on the internet, especially RC Crawler, about what's the best way to waterproof a car. Well, I've used the balloon method and I've tried it. It works pretty well. And I'm going to show you what I've done. I run LiPo batteries in my car. I run an Axial SCX10. A lot of people I've heard say that water and humidity and moisture is not good for your LiPo batteries. So I took an extra precaution to waterproof my LiPo batteries, and I've run them. They work good. We're going to show you what's going on with all of my stuff here that I've used to waterproof the car. Then we're going to take it out for a little run and throw it out in the rain. It's raining right now. It's Anaheim and it's raining really hard. It's pretty good out there. There's a lot of flooded puddles, so we're going to take it out there. My computer is really crappy, so I don't have any editing software right now. We're just going to do one continuous thread and we're going to show you what I do. Okay, here it goes. So this is what I have for all of the different parts that I use for weathering up all my stuff. Right here we have a LiPo battery. It's a 11.1 volt 2200 milliamp battery. What I did was I took it with Plastidip and I Plastidipped the battery. The whole battery. Everything is Plastidipped. I took the pieces with a little zip tie, just zip tied them together right there, and then I just took a string, held it from there and dunked it in, let it dry. And then I took an extra little bit of Plastidip, put it inside right here. Made sure the top where the wires go in is done up. I even, on a couple of the batteries, the tape was a little loose and the plastic wrapping around it that came on it from the manufacturer was a little loose. So what I did was I took a little bit of epoxy, mixed it up, and poured it down inside the top. So that had a hard case in the top. It'll have a hard, it'll be really hard. It's really hard on top. And down here, it's kind of soft and pliable. Works really well. Right here we have a servo for my son's car. Plastidip that. Then we have a balloon. All I did was simply take my receiver, open up the hole of the balloon, stretched it out with just two hands, and I had my wife drop it in with the wires connected. Over here, we have the car. I have just a special battery plate, so it's underneath. It's mounted at an angle right underneath the top plate. Bring it over here under the light. Now those two, this is one balloon here with the ESC in it and another balloon. My ESC never gets hot. I have noticed that it's now getting warmer now that it's in this balloon. So especially if you're running 11.1 volt LiPos, I would suggest checking it. You can run 2-3 batteries if you want, but make sure it's not getting too hot. Put the top on it and take it out for a little run. You can fast forward through this if you want. Like, I don't have any editing software right now, so sorry about the pause. Now, if you're running a brushed motor, you don't need to worry about whether or not you waterproof anything on that. Just take it for a little drive. It might be a little dark because it's outside and it's raining pretty hard, but we're gonna see what we can do. As you can see, everything is working good. I have a Traxxas waterproof servo, so I don't waterproof my servo. And as you can see, the water is up past the motor. We'll floor it and get it up inside the top battery plate where I have my electronics. Well, I hope to help some of you out with waterproofing your car. Remember, just make sure that the balloons are tightly wrapped around the wires. If you want, put a little silicone down inside where the wires are in the balloon. Then wrap your zip ties around your balloon, let it dry, then go out and have fun. Remember, don't let your ESC overheat. Just keep checking on it, but it should be fine because when it's raining, it's pretty cold out. Also, LiPos don't like the cold weather. If you're having a problem with your LiPo batteries not lasting very long or not working when it's cold, go ahead and switch to nickel metal halides while you're running in the cold. Switch back to the LiPos the rest of the year. But if you're having a problem, that's why LiPos don't like the cold. They will just stop working. Even fully charged LiPos, take them to the snow, they won't work at all. You might get 5 minutes out of them. Okay, that's all. If you want to have any questions, email me or send me a message and I'll answer anything I can.